my first time on YouTube, and it's because friend Ben and my friend Nathan and my friend Chase, and we were all out to dinner tonight. We live in New York. Such a good time, and Ben was like, you know why we're having such a good time? It's because Tosh is so funny. Tosh is me. That's my name. He was like, you should totally make YouTube videos. I was like, he was like, but you are so funny. You could be a comedian. And I was like, nah. I mean, there was one time when I considered getting on stage and being a comedian, but then I decided not to because I went to the club and it was an open mic night, right? And I watched the other guys and they were not that good. They were not that good. And so I thought, I'm just gonna make them look bad if I get up there. And I'm the type of person that cares about other people. And so I decided, you know, that I wouldn't get up there and do it. And so I'm not saying I don't think I would be good. I'm saying just the opposite. I think I would be really good at it. That's just something I've dealt with ever since I was a kid. There was this little girl, I forget her name, but it was in kindergarten, right? And it was art time. And we were drawing art. She kept like looking at me. I hated that. I hated it when people were like expecting something from me. And she goes, my picture's stupid. And she like broke her crayon and she was real upset. And I know what she wanted me to say. She wanted me to say, oh no, it's not. And I looked over and I was like, yeah, that looks like shit. I mean, I didn't say shit then because I was like 5 and I would have gotten in trouble if I said shit. So I never sat next to her anymore because it was obvious she was looking at my drawings and I was like intimidating her. And I don't want to do that to people. So that's why I don't do stand-up. Friend Nathan, he always tells me, you know, you should be a performer because when you're out and we're in a group, you're like the one that's always in the spotlight. And that's true. I mean, everybody, it's not like, well, other people just don't know like good jokes. Because I'm really good at telling jokes too. I'm really good at jokes and drawing and stand-up comedy, but I don't, I think my roommate is home. That's Nathan. Nathan's my roommate, actually. I didn't tell you that. When we moved in here, we moved in together and I was like, which room do you want? I really wanted the one in the front, but he said he wanted the one in the front, so it's worked out better anyway because like if I have like a visitor over, you know, like I admit it, I get on Grindr and I mean I don't mean to brag, but I get like so many messages on Grindr. The one I get the most is people say, "You do not look 25," and I'm like, I know. My psychiatrist, he tells me that sometimes I should learn how to tell white lies. Like, I told him this story about this girl, Katie, who she asked me if I wanted to come to her birthday party, right? And I'd been to her apartment before a couple times, and I did not have a good time. Usually when I'm in a group of people, everybody's like, oh my God, you're so funny, and they, you know, everybody's like, it's like they get in a circle around me or whatever. That didn't happen at Katie's party. Everybody was like talking to Katie. There wasn't really a lot to eat. There were Cheez-Its, and I don't really like Cheez-Its. So when Katie asked me if I wanted to come to her birthday party, I said, no, I don't want to. And my psychiatrist said, well, and he was like, what specifically didn't you like about her apartment? And I was like, well, her ceiling fan was way too low. I think she blocked me on Facebook. If you don't want the real answer, then don't freaking ask me because I'll tell you the truth. Anyway, so I don't know if I'm going to keep doing this YouTube thing because it's like, it seems like so one-sided, like I'm doing all the talking and there's nobody talking back or whatever. And, you know, like when I'm in a group of people, I mean, yeah, I talk a lot, but it's just because everybody expects me to. I could tell you about Margaret, but I'll tell you that next. I have to like save some stuff. This is Tosh, and I tell the truth. Oh my God, that is so cool. I'm gonna say that at the end of every one of my videos. Popular people have catchphrases, so, and this is probably gonna get really popular. All right, I'm gonna do it one more time. This is Tosh, and Tosh tells the truth.